The restaurant was the kind of place where even the candles looked expensive. Soft piano music drifted through the air, and the city lights shimmered against the tall windows like a promise most people couldn't afford to keep. Lena hesitated at the entrance, clutching her worn handbag. She wasn't supposed to be here, but her babysitter had canceled late, her meeting ran long, and now every table was taken, every table except one. At the far corner sat a man alone. Tailored suit, silver watch, posture like he owned not just the room, but the building itself. She approached slowly. "Excuse me, would you mind if I shared this table? Everywhere else is full." He looked up, calm eyes, measured expression, the kind of face that made decisions for thousands of people without blinking. "You can," he said, voice smooth as polished marble, "only if I pay the bill." Lena blinked. "That's not necessary." "It is to me." Something in his tone wasn't arrogance, it was certainty. She nodded and sat, placing her phone on the table. A photo of a little boy in a superhero costume glowing on the screen. They ate mostly in silence at first. She ordered the cheapest item. He noticed, but didn't comment. "You came straight from work," he observed after a while. "Yes, single mom schedule." She smiled faintly. "No off switch." He studied her like she was a puzzle he hadn't expected to enjoy. "What do you do?" "Accounting assistant, nothing impressive." "Keeping a life together is impressive," he said simply. She laughed softly. "You don't even know me." "I know exhaustion when I see it." When the bill arrived, he signed without looking. She felt a flicker of discomfort. "I don't want charity," she said gently. He shook his head. "It isn't charity, it's respect for effort." She gathered her things, pausing before standing. "Thank you for the seat and the conversation." "Lena," he said, reading her name from the receipt she had signed earlier for a coffee. "Would you accept a job interview instead?" She froze. "My company needs someone who understands responsibility beyond numbers," he continued, "someone who shows up even when life doesn't cooperate." Her voice barely held steady. "You don't even know if I'm qualified." He met her eyes. "You asked for space with dignity. That tells me more than a resume." Outside, the night air felt lighter than before. For the first time in a long while, Lena walked away not just full, but seen.